Yeah, so we lost some stuff in the database. So I gotta go back from the beginning. The first video that explains the other videos I just posted. Alright, so the first video was about fake priests and fake priests, right? And there's like I had read online that the goal and part of why the real priest is here and the real teachers are here was to get the thought forms of the fake priest off of our planet. Because like you could be listening to music or something and then you start thinking about somebody you know, and you be like, man, that person's so cool, woody woody woo. But the whole time that person, they used the smallest percent of God knowledge that was in the universe. They used that to come off as a priest. But how you know them is by their fruits. You see, by their fruits and by their actions. That's how you know the real priest from the false priest. And that's how you know the false prophets, because they'll use religion and they'll use kindness and things of that nature, and you will classify them as a priest because you know yourself. So knowing how this data thing is going, I'm not about to keep trying to go back and forth and try to find deleted videos and recover and then make another video because this one wasn't long enough. That's the gist of what was in the first video that y'all never got to see, was that the fake priest is almost off our planet completely. And the fake priest is people that we know that just seem righteous. But if you a real priest, you'll know. And the fake priest and the counterfeit spirits, they've taken our ways of worship, which was doing stuff for ourselves, and they've turned it into making it you believe that it's sinister and bad and wrong, when really it's you taking care of yourself, but you don't even know that taking care of yourself is worship because you God. So it's worship, and it's also a creation. Like the more you take care of yourself, the more there's room for creation in the universe, and the more you create. And the false prophets and them, the demigods, the bad demigods, they know this. So they try to not only steal your energy, but they'll call you when you have personal moments with yourself. You better start paying attention to when people call you or when they text you. It'd be at a real special time for yourself, at a special moment. Here comes somebody right? And this be a person you've been looking up to, but they always do the bare minimum. That's how you know a false priest. Praise be to Allah, right? That I remember that because that's the main thing that was in that video that y'all never got. That I wanted to teach y'all about these false priests. How you gonna know yourself from them? How you gonna know them from you? Because they do the same thing you do, but they do it all in just real, the lowest, weakest form and the most sinister form it can be in. They like to smoke weed too. They like to run around and minister to people too. But how you know them is they try to do the very absolute least, and they give you the very absolute least of them. And because if you a real priest, my real priests and priestesses who I'm talking to, real priest, if you a real one, then you know how much you drain yourself for other people, and it's never gonna stop. It never stops. In your next life, you're gonna be doing the same thing because you the self-sustainer. The false priest, they always make it seem like they can't give anything. They can't give anything. They gonna lose something because they not a real priest. They don't got it in them. You know what I'm saying? So many a nights I burned out all night talking to sisters on the phone, giving them information. Many a nights I've burned out for my brothers. Many a days I've spent the whole day for my brother, making sure he good. And I mean my brothers like earth brothers. It don't gotta be like somebody I've known, just my earth brethren. That's a real priest. It's not gonna be once it gets to 70%, 80% of me giving you my attention, I start to become like, oh, I can't give you no more. I can't give you no more. I need something for myself. That's how you know the false priests, because they out for self. They here for self, and they use our real priesthood as a way to get themselves alongside of us and get our same gratitude. See what I'm saying? What they call fake Jews, right? Fake Jews. You got fake Jews in all races. You see, a lot of mass teachers talk about this. So all right, y'all. That's what it is. Do-ah-oo. Peace.